It is time to go live. Welcome, everyone, to the 1021st overall PMDB video. I am losing count. One like already. Thank you very much. Just changing my top chat to the live chat. I appreciate it. This is my 15th live stream. The laptop crashed. Here is Lynn. Welcome. Now, Lynn and others have left me so many comments lately. I appreciate every single one of them. Long may them continue. And after this stream, I'm going to reply to every single one of them. But, the laptop crashed, so I thought I'd make my 15th live stream. How are you doing, Lynn? I was kind of tempted to go out tonight, but, I wrote on Facebook, anybody out tonight? Got no replies, so here I am. I've only got 29 friends on my Facebook. And there's been people asking me for my Facebook lately, and maybe in the future I'll start, adding, sharing my Facebook more. But for now, the best place online to find me is here, obviously, on YouTube, the home of the PMDB video series, and Twitter. And also you can check out all my new non-live videos on BitChute. I rather enjoyed last night's stream. I am doing better now. How are the cats? Got my tea, Lynn, so I won't be deserting you. Yes, welcome, Mikey Mike 1. As I was saying at the start of the stream, I've received a number of nice comments from, you and Lynn and others, and I'll be replying to every single one of them. But since my laptop crashed, I thought I'd hop on here and take advantage of this time before it crashes again. And I'm going to reply to everybody's, usually in my first 8 years, I signed in here, posted something stupid, and signed out. I'm not used to getting comments on my videos. I hope you've been enjoying, Mike. How are you, buddy? All welcome in here. Everybody welcome. Perhaps I should have had my Donald Trump mug if I knew whom were all coming in. But he's flipping the birds, so I'm a bit cautious with swearing and people flipping the bird on here. But I've got this huge Donald Trump mug. Have had one some of my videos before. Just it's a lot of times my current mood, Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Good kitty cats. Hope to drive you insane, Lynn. How's your cat, Mike? Cat lovers, Trumpster lovers here at the moment, I think, judging by comments and what I've seen. Donald J. Trump is visiting here in July. He's very welcome. Very, very welcome. But I'm going to throw my political hat off just in case anybody else comes in. That's not so much of a Trumpy Trump fan. No, stalk away. It's kind of hot, Lynn. It's kind of hot having stalkers, must admit. It's not, honestly, I'm, like I say, I'm not used to it. Good. I'm glad the cats, Mike's cat, your cats, Lynn, are misbehaving. I'm happy about that. I love when cats, maybe I would move the raccoon and the clock, but everything else, if I had a cat, they could knock anything they wanted here. I wouldn't care. It's all junk. It's all junk I should have got rid of years ago. Again, like with most of my live streams, there is no plan with these live streams apart from chatting to the people that come in. 3 people watching now. Hello there. I wonder if anybody from Aberdeen will come in, and I wonder if they're going to Grampian Pride tomorrow. I won't be at the march, but or the festival, but I might be. Hello, Debbie. Welcome. I might be out in the bars, clubs later on because let's be honest, has there anybody promoted Aberdeen? I'm not being funny, but is there honestly anybody promoted Aberdeen's gay community more than me this last 8 years? Like, is there anybody, I know we've had our ups and downs. Me and Cheers have not always gotten on. I've had my opinions. I've been banned. But when I've gotten in, there's not one person being more loyal to me, and that's the truth. So I feel like I've just as much right to be there as anybody else. And I may need a parade to be proud of who I am, but I'm not, if people want to go to this upcoming pride, I hope they have fun. Hope it's a beautiful day. I'm sure it will be. I hope Liverpool win tomorrow for my Liverpool supporting fan JC. If you're watching, hello, brother. Mikey Mike is here. Lynn with the knives is here. And Debbie's here. And we all love cats. This is the cat loving club. How are you tonight, Debbie? I am staying in tonight, so I'll probably be watching your stream later on if you're on, and whoever else is live tonight. So, great. Hope you're doing good. Looking forward to seeing Tracy as well. I always say Tracy's got such a nice voice. Yeah, I mean, we were joking about that earlier, Lynn. God forbid if I ever did become viral. Merch would be funny. Merch would be funny. Let me know for fun what merch you would like. Will Shannon be in the chats later on? Or I think he mentioned he's going out this weekend, I think. Yes, Lynn, I'm sure you'd make my merch look great. Let me know for fun. Yeah, I thought that, Debbie, that Shannon was out tonight. Hope he has a great night. I was kind of tempted to go out tonight. There's this thing going on in my LGBTQ plus. I'm exhausted saying all the letters these days. A singles night going on where you wear a red T-shirt if you're taken, amber T-shirt if you're just there to admire the view, I guess, and the green T-shirt if you're ready to single and ready to mingle. But nobody replied back to me, so I was tempted on going to that particular night out. Paul, don't go to the hate them. Yeah, I think it has turned. Like, I think it is an event for show-offs and people flaunting their sexuality. In fact, actually, Mike, I'm still a Pride virgin. I've actually never been to one. I was close to going to one years ago, but it never happened. But I have to agree with you on that. I think it's not what it used to be, and it's turned into a place for show-offs and all that, which is great. If I were younger, I'd have probably been, I was a show-off when I was younger. I'm not going to lie. I would have been, with my rainbow flag when I had one. Yes, I believe is it her husband's granddad's 100th birthday. If he were living here, they've got a telegram from the Queen. That's quite the milestone. I agree with you, Mike. The older I've gotten, I'm like, we've got equal rights here. We've got marriage and stuff in America, and same here. Like, it's I'm not sure. I mean, it's a good party, I guess, but I think it has lost its meaning. But replying to your comments in chat, I'm with you. I'm with you. If it was a Trump pride, though, you know who would be there. You know who would be there. I'm doing this quickly before anybody goes on. I would be right at the front. But political hats off for now. I just want everybody to come here and have a great time. To be honest, though, I have been quite bad at keeping up with the news sometimes, and it is a struggle who to trust, what's real news, what's fake news. But it can give me a headache sometimes, all this news. Um, I certainly don't trust a lot of the mainstream, that's for sure. But hey, I don't hide my history. You can find videos where I was Team Obama back in 2012. So my opinions have changed over the years, and I'm not going to start hiding that. But um, I'm committed to the Trump train. I thought that we had, you know, well, one thing we can all agree on, those who are in the chat now, we all love cats. Well, kitty cats. Can't get enough. I'd love a ginger cat. I think they're adorable. Despite, cats appearing in my videos before, I've never actually had a cat before. Those Abby and Dylan were my friend's cats. Well, one of my uncles thinks the same thing you think, Mike, and I'm starting to see that now. Um, the more I've read about politics and gone into politics, the more I've went Trump's way. And when I was a youngster, I would have been a Labour voter growing up, but now I would never vote Labour here again. Labour is like your wow, Debbie. I should just keep my Trump hat on. See, I'm always nervous to say, even though I've admitted in videos and tweets and stuff, I've always been still kind of nervous to say, just in case people, are were with Hillary Clinton. Was never a fan of her, that's for sure. Yeah, and I feel like, you know, people who oppose Trump are, Trump could cure cancer and people would still not like him. That seems to be the mindset with a lot of anti-Trump supporters at the moment. Debbie, what can I say? I would have. No, they don't. It's um, they just think he's all this terms, social justice terms. Yeah, yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike. But I guess at the moment this is the Trump cat loving club at the moment, so I'm pretty down with that. I should have kept my hat on. But yeah, I will say my favorite line from the debate was, of course, "You'd be in jail" line. That was I watched all those debates in 2016, and that I was in absolute knots with that line. I, a lot of people said that was the moment. That was the mic drop. That was the moment he won the election. I'm scared to comment, but what I will say, I'm with you guys. I'm with you guys. So since we're all on the same side and all love cats, did did you guys all watch the election in 2016? I think it was the first election I stayed up to watch since George Bush won in 2004. I can't remember the guy he went up against, but I remember thinking, "Oh God, Bush was on his way out at the start of the election," and then he got in, and we woke up, and it's like, "Wow, he's going to have another 4 years." Yeah, I was mentioning that earlier on, Mike. Uh, the best place right now to find me is here and Twitter. That was during a time I was in the closet. I was a in the closet Trumpster. Like I was scared to admit it, and I stayed up. I watched the Young Turks. I watched CNN. I watched all these different live streams, and there's a lot of them, anti-Trump live streams, and their faces when the results started coming in, it was absolute gold. Absolute gold. The meltdowns that were going on that day was, oh my god, I needed to lie down after it. Well, I'm happy to have met you. I haven't known you all for long. I've been watching Debbie's live stream for about a month now, I would say, Debbie. Thanks to Juice, made me aware of you. And then started meeting others, Mike and Lynn. And so, hey, Coughlin, how's it going? Hey, Coughlin, you were in Janae and Nippy's live stream yesterday or this morning for me. I thought their quizzes lately have been a lot of fun. I'd recommend people coming in. Hey, Green Eyes, welcome. We've got Debbie here, Mikey Mike One, Lynn. We all know each other, so thanks for joining in. Hello there. I think that's a new viewer. I'm rubbish at pronouncing names. Adriana? Sorry if I've butchered your name, but hey, I haven't saw you in my live chat before. More than welcome here. Oh yes, Coughlin. I was milking it. I'm glad I did. Welcome. Does everybody know each other in this chat? But I've heard Coughlin, you're the trivia king. I'm not sure if they're doing that later on tonight, but I've had the music one. I was fairly rubbish with the music one, but the movies ones they were mentioning movies I own. So like, well, I got a blooming Halloween one wrong. Well, not wrong, but like I got so excited. you know, my fingers were going, but my blooming Halloween one wrong. I was too late. And I think what I typed in was too unreadable, so they missed it. It's like I was raging. My favorite film franchise at the mall. So Debbie says she's going live later on. I'm assuming Nippy and Janae are on later on too. So I'll be watching both of those. What's everybody up to? He's smiling, Lynn. He's smiling. I am trying to keep this PG, but you know, you know what happens on here sometimes. Sometimes it it dives straight into the gutter. Just kidding, Paul. Have I missed something? You'd think I was popular in here or something. I sometimes miss some chat. When do I sleep? My sleeping part. I had a nap earlier on. I was supposed to be going out tonight after my nap, but I was like, I didn't have any invites. I wasn't in the mood to go out myself again, so I thought I would stay in with my YouTube pals, as I call yous. Yeah, my sleeping patterns are wild at the moment. So, but I did have a nap earlier on. You just keep watching those videos, Mike. I appreciate you watching old, new videos, comments. I appreciate them all. Oh, so you still enjoying making those, Coughlin? I assume they seem to be going down a treat with people that's been watching. I've seen the comments. I still need. Lynn is lovely. She's lovely to me, so I'm lovely back. We do need a room, though, to be honest. I'm running out of names for this live stream, so I didn't know what to call this. I'm not sure if Friday Night In or whatever I did call it has been used yet, but hey ho, it's used now. This is my 1021st mistake to YouTube, 15th live video. And we were talking about America earlier on. I'm actually in Houston, Texas. Return there in August for our family wedding. Should I live stream when I'm there? Let me know. Been to America. This will be my 4th trip. Well, Lynn, as long I appreciate you coming in, and we seem to have great banter. So again, guys, no plan with these live streams. This another lazy live stream from me. But like I say, I did make 1,004, 5, 6, 7 non-live videos, so I feel like I'm entitled to a lazy live stream now. I just like bantering with people who come in the chat, and I hope everybody has a good time. Throw the political hats off, and it's all go, all go. Is that a hint, Coughlin? Yeah, Lynn cracks me up too, Debbie. I'm so glad you're all here. How's your granddaughter doing today, Debbie? And is Sophie behaving? Do you call the cat Sophie Bell sometimes, or is that just my imagination? If so, it's cute. I think, from reading past live streams and comments, I think everybody in here right now is a cat lover. Am I right? So it's like the cat club at the moment. But like I said, Mikey Mike 1, there was a singles night at my LGBTQ plus gay bar and club. And would you have been interested in a singles night? I've been in Houston before, and I remember how hot it was, and um, all the fans people had in their houses and stuff. Green Eyes has got two cats. I don't mind dogs, but I am more used to cats. But I do like I'd say my favorite type of dog is German Shepherd, the Alsatians. They're pretty cute, even though they're a bit wild. Oh, Miss Boots and Racer. I saw that video. Debbie, Painted Row. Do you remember Lynn? Painted Row was in here, and I almost asked Painted Row the most stupidest question ever in a live stream. I almost asked her, "Do you ever paint?" What? Her name's Painted Row, and I'm about to ask her, "Do you ever paint?" Yeah, I did see, but to answer Debbie, I did see that. And yeah, Painted Row. Obviously, don't know all of yous. Haven't known all yous for long, but she seems a very sweet person like that. Still furious. I wasn't quick enough for that blooming Halloween question, and they still have not dropped that Halloween trailer. I'm hoping they drop it tonight. I'll be furious. Starting to think this film's a myth. So your grandchild Debbie, she's 6, isn't she? And if I think all of you know, just my randomness, I checked out his video 2 more times today, and I mean, from editing videos myself, I mean that would require a lot of patience, a lot of time, and he deserves all the likes and views for his new video, Gold. I thought it was brilliant. Mikey Mike won. Mikey Mike won. Me and you should go out sometime to a bar. I was still to explore the nightlife of America. I was a bit too young previously. Hey, thanks for popping in by, Conklin, and take care, buddy. Hello, Tracy Plans. Welcome. Debbie's here. Green Eyes. Mikey Mike 1. Lynn with the Knives is here, so beware. How are you tonight, Tracy? Adriana, do you ever make content yourself? I hope I'm not butchering your name. I really hope not. And are you all familiar with each other? I assume you are, because it seems to be the same crowd that comes in. Tracy's feeling hot. Oh, I did. I hope you're. Hope the day is getting better for you, Tracy. 89 here. Where are you? Where? I'm assuming everybody's from America that's in the chat right now. Where are you from, Green Eyes? Yes, the knives are on the shelf, Lynn. We're good. I want to see you in person, not behind bars. Yeah, it was a great video, Mikey Mike 1. 96 in Chicago. I always pictured Chicago as a cold place. I think Home Alone 3 was filmed there, and it looks like a snowy atmosphere. You're in Houston, Mikey Mike 1. What? Ohio, US for green eyes. 86 degrees in Canada where Lynn stays. It's quite hot for Canada this time of year. Louisiana. Where's that near, Debbie? My geography is a bit vague sometimes. But what's cool, over the years, I've been watched in every state of America, so that's pretty cute. I always forget, is it 50 or 51 states of America? I think it's 50. We didn't have a spring, it went right from winter to summer. Texas. So I guess I'll be in the state of Texas, so but I know it's a huge place, Texas, mind you. So hot here in Canada. Yeah, it sounded pretty hot, Lynn. Georgia, 70s. Stormy. Do you get a lot of thunder and lightning there? I'm scared of lightning, but it's a great atmosphere when there is thunder and lightning, I always feel. In fact, there is a video of, you know me with videos, if you're an old viewer, I've just done just about everything from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themed videos. But I've also caught lightning in one of my videos as well, you know. Pretty much done it all. I'm only kidding about the Canada. I just thought it was funny that everybody thought Lynn was from Canada. I think the confusion started because I know, you know, the Kelly's from Canada who sometimes pops in. I know that much, and I think there's another person that pops in our chats from Canada too. So I think that's where the confusion came. Well, I'm up for that, Mikey Mike 1. Wouldn't be too long a drive now for, would you? Would it? I thought, you know, I'm not even saying this because you're here now, but you guys make me feel welcome. And you know, if this was any other time, I probably would have went out tonight. But I thought, go out myself tonight, where you know probably no one's going to speak to me. Although last week I had literally this young woman floors. She actually jumped on me, so I guess you know it can happen sometimes. But usually I go out myself. You should never go out yourself, but I go out myself thinking, oh, it's going to be a great night out. No, it doesn't really work. You become a target when you're yourself. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to not go out tonight. I'm going to stay in with you guys and enjoy all these live streams. We get lots of thunderstorms. Um, what does your cat think of all these thunderstorms? My grandma's cat used to be terrified when it was thunder and lightning or fireworks and all that stuff. If I had my own cats, they would have been appearing in many more videos. My mate's cat Dylan, who sadly passed away last year, um, the amount of times I tried to get him to do something in a video and he was so lazy, he would just lie down, he couldn't be bothered doing anything in videos. It was so difficult to make a good video with him. But he was cute though, he was cute. But I did try my best. Tracy's cat brother could not care less. Brother's pretty sounds cool and laid back. Oh well, I've got to run. Someone cooked it. Enjoy your dinner, Mikey Mike 1. Take care. Oh no, that's not so good, Debbie. Is that the fireworks? Or is that the thunder and lightning? Yeah, take care, Mikey Mike One. And like I said, I know I'm not used to comments. For the first 8 years, I used to sign into YouTube, post something stupid, and sign out. But I've been getting more comments lately. So after I'm done with this stream, I'm going to reply to everybody. So you do call her Sophie Bell. I do love it when you start shouting at her. It is pretty funny, Debbie. But you can tell you just love your cats too and dogs. Well, maybe I'll still be online. Um, I don't think some of the live streams have started yet, so there's no rush. The laptop crashed, so on I came. What's your favorite, Paul? Tracy? Oh, are you talking about when Debbie gives Sophie Bell in trouble, and I'll comment, "Good kitty." Yeah, it's funny. So, for Juice's video, Debbie, how long did you all take to film your own scenes and stuff? How long did that video take? You and Shannon did for Juice's video, just out of curiosity. But the way Juice edited, you all together, was really well done. One day. I wonder where Juice my randomness is tonight. He usually pops in. Darlin Lynn, by any chance, is that what you're waiting to hear? Yeah, he seemed like he was having a rough day the other night. Um, I don't like, he's so supportive of everybody on here. I don't like, I do my best to support him right back, especially when he's feeling down like that. And me and Juice, my randomness, we need to meet sometime. We've been commenting on each other's videos for years and years, but just never met yet. Yeah, I agree, Debbie. I did see you talk about that last night. He's a smart guy, Fo. He is, he's on the ball with things, I think. I wonder what my darling Brock Lesnar's up to, Lynn. Brocky. Or Lynn. Yeah, I saw, he got a lot of great comments on his video too, so I saw you guys were watching as well. Well, I'm if you're referring to me, Debbie, I'm not too bad at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, I have had a lot of up and down days, but you know, touch wood, I've had problems with trolls for a while, but when I started up YouTube, way before live streams and all that, my trolls were my own members of my own community here, and they were pretty brutal. Like they were really nasty, called me for everything. I mean, how dare I, mate? How dare I be from Scotland, and how dare I think I'm good enough to make a video on here? I know, but you know, I got a lot of problems from people, and they were very nasty. I've had various rumors over the years, AIDS rumors and stuff that really pushed me towards the edge. I'm not going to lie, but I think it's made me a stronger person. So if they did come in, yeah, they can be very rude. I agree with you. If they did come in again, yeah, exactly, Tracy, exactly. I'm doing my best not to, excuse me, doing my best not to swear on here, but on the live streams. But yeah, they. I think I don't know if what they're. I think like I try not to be too big headed, but I think a lot of them, not just me, but a lot of them, and that sort of gossipy, bitchy sort of cliques, they're all jealous of each other. They're all fake towards each other. They're all bitching behind each other's backs, and I'm kind of glad that I never became one of their members. If you know what I mean. Thank you, Tracy. Does anybody know, just out of curiosity, because I'm still quite new to the live stream, but if someone says something like brutal in here, like really bad, does that affect you or just them? I've always wondered that. I do. Um, I've been on the. We were talking earlier about Mr. Donald J. Trump. I've not had a haircut since he was the president elect. So the last time I had a haircut was when it was President Obama, quite a while ago now. Lynn's got her knives out. Yeah, I was just wondering, Tracy. I'm not too sure. You haven't filtered anything yet, but I'm all for freedom of speech in the chat, regardless of what people think of me. It's I guess it's kind of a man bun at the moment. Lynn likes my long hair, so I'm going to keep my long hair forever. Yeah, depending on how far in the gutter I dive into it, we dive into it on here. I sometimes I've read a few of these 18. So yes, as you can see, I'll be in a long hair dream forever. I used to have basic, I can slag myself off. I used to have basic short hair for, I was looking the same year in, year out, always looking the same. I guess that's the length just now. There you go. But I just got fed up of having the same haircut year in, year out, and I thought I'm gonna, now's the time to grow it if I want long hair, because some of us can go bald quite quick. So I thought now's the time. If I want long hair in my lifetime, now's the time. Really green eyes. I've never had hair this long before. Thank you very much. I'm still terrified to pronounce your name, even if I've said it right. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. I was actually mentioning your voice earlier on. I said you've got a very nice voice to listen to, Tracy, and you're photogenic too. I've been snooping on your Facebook. For those who want to, now we were talking about Facebook and all that earlier on. Maybe in the future I'll share my Facebook more, but sometimes I'm too personal on there. But the best place to find me is here, obviously, and on Twitter at the moment. So I'll put my Twitter in. There you go. I think that's right. Yeah, Tracy, you got a sexy voice. That's for sure. So what is everybody up to right now? Is I'm assuming the working day is finished now with you all. If I'm guessing, in the time difference, or is it just finished? Are you chilling now? Have you got much planned for the weekend? Yeah, exactly. Hashtag sexy voice Tracy. Waiting for hubby to bring me dinner. Is he cooking anything? in particular for you tonight, Green Eyes? Laying in bed sounds comfy to me, Tracy. How is Briller? Just relaxing, soon going to have dinner. You having anything nice? Chilling with the cats, Lynn says. I can just picture your cats, Lynn, being wild like yourself. Debbie has no plans. He went out and got it. I just had Hunter's chicken earlier on. It was not too bad. I'm getting sick of it. He's good. I'm sure he'll yell about it later. And correct, you think Debbie did say you two are going live later on. I hope to hear Briller when you are live. The storm's been pretty heavy, so probably have something quick and easy. Have you got much plans for the weekend? Kinky Lynn? Someone's birthday soon. Is that 5 days now, Lynn? Are you up to much this weekend? Hey, everybody's welcome in here. No, not at all. God, I've got my kinks and fetishes. I think everybody has something they really like deep down, and the difference is some people keep it to themselves and some people don't. But I think everybody has like a you know fetish of some sort, and we're all adults too. We're only on this planet once, from what we know. No one knows for sure what happens, but guess we're going to make the most of our time. Why not have fun, Lynn? Hey, I was totally innocent. For the first 30 years, Debbie's been lazy today. For the first 30 years of my life, I was very innocent. Innocent mind, innocent thoughts. Then one day I stumbled across the Nut House on YouTube. And ever since then, my mind's been extremely corrupted. I've needed showers after some of the filth that's been discussed. At least I've got an education, for that's the main thing. I've learned way more things from the Nut House than school, that's for sure. We're discussing school earlier. Me and Lynn hated school, and we're discussing graduation. I never made it to my graduation. I was thrown out of school. That was back in 2005. But yeah, is the Urban Dictionary coming out tonight, Debbie? Have you got any plans for tonight? Any gaming type live streams, or we're just having a yap? Have any of you heard from Juice today? Well, I've learned a lot from it. That's for sure. If you're new to my live streams or videos in general, I'm very random, like Juice my randomness. Very raw, real, and blunt at times. Frank. And for my entertainment videos, I always turn the volume way up for entertainment purposes. Like I say, I'm Paul Bain, and my character is Paul Michael David Bain. Even though that's my real extended name, I just feel like, I sometimes play a character in here. We just happen to share the same long name. Lynn. Damien Shy. More than I ever needed to know. We'll be talking about the Urban Dictionary. Sorry if I've missed anything in the chat. You'd think I was popular or something. See, Lynn, if you were closer, I wouldn't even have needed to consider this singles night that my LGBTQ plus. It's always a mouthful saying all the layers of the LGBTQ plus community now. I get exhausted just saying all the layers, but I wouldn't have been needed to even think about singles night tonight if you were near, Lynn. He's very, very shy, you know. It looks like I'm gonna have to rate this video 18 for being suggestive, I think. Blue waffles. Oh me. Oh me. What can I say? I'm scared to even say that word on here. Yeah, I think this will definitely be rated 18 for suggestive. No, no. Has anybody heard from TPG today? I haven't saw him do a live stream in the pool the last couple of days. And you know what was honestly, guys, the best live stream I've seen this week was when we're all worried at the start, you know, about TPG, and we got a happy ending with the dog returning. That was blooming. I was so happy. I was so chuffed for TPG and reuniting with his dog. Hello, Annette. Hey, enjoy your dinner, Green Eyes. Thanks for popping in by. It's a nice. Oh, what happened to your cat, Debbie? I haven't saw you in here before, Annette. Welcome. My videos are very random, raw, real, and for entertainment purposes. Debbie, uh, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you're. You never know what to say. But that's awful, Debbie. I mean, as we've been talking about, we all love cats and we treat them like family. They're part of the family, our pets. I'd give you a hug if I was near Debbie. Yeah, not good. We're here for you, Debbie. That's yeah, I agree. It's always so hard when you lose a fur baby. So I would treat, if I had cats or dogs, they would be part of my family too. So hey, we're here for you, Debbie. Um, I know words aren't going to do anything, but I'll be thinking of you, and we're here for you always. Even if I haven't known a lot of you as long, I feel like I've known some of you for years already. It's weird, but in a good way. Nearly an hour. God, I've been needing a tea break soon. Maybe you'll get a halftime show, Lynn. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Well, you're a strong person, Debbie, and I understand that holding it all in for your granddaughter. You've got a stalker too, Lynn. So, Annette, I apologize. Don't think I haven't seen you in this particular chat before, but welcome, very well. Everybody's welcome in here. Do you do videos yourself? Yeah, I mean, if that happened to me today, Debbie, I wouldn't have been able to do this. Yes, I agree, Annette. We've really, Debbie, if you actually had Like a one in online or real life, Debbie? I have a few. Okay, I'll check them out, Annette, and I'll sub you after this. Thanks for coming in on here. Have to be nasty stalkers, Debbie, or just kind of just watching, lurking what's going on, or you know who it is. Tracy, well, what about Salty Nuts? You had a fan in the other night, Tracy, and you got married, and you know, I've never had a stalker, but I called him Mad John because he was a lunatic from America. No offense, anybody, no offense. When I first started doing YouTube, he was dying to get my postcode to send me a gift, and I turned up at my gay bar one time, and they had a package, and it said to Paul Michael David Bain on it. I'm like, what on earth is this? He actually tracked down where I went to in Aberdeen, Scotland, and I got this gift that was full of random stuff and money for me to come over and meet him. Like, but he was too much. He was a bit too. I've had to block him on social media. He was a bit too much. Stalk Lynn away. Well, we can all stalk each other in a friendly sort of way, but stalker business can be serious. Um, so Debbie, how do you deal with this person? Do you just try and ignore them? Tracy, if you're like, well, I joke and say if I ever get any compliments, I write them all down, Tracy, and then I get my friends to read them back to me. Just I don't actually do that, but it's nice to get compliments because a lot of nasty folk out there who are more than willing to knock you down. Um, yeah, Debbie. How long is it? Was it 6 months? Did you say, Debbie? Yeah, Lynn. I mean, there's definitely there's banter, there's good banter, and there's then when people cross the line. And if I ever cross the line, with anybody, you let me know, and I'll you know change. They are, Tracy. Um, I've seen some things even um that Oh God, seriously, that's a stupid reason, Debbie. I mean, if anybody, if you or anybody else took my ranch away, I wouldn't care less. To be honest, I don't understand why people make such a big deal out of blue wrenches. Pass. I'd pass, Debbie. I'm not sure. I know exactly how mature. When I was 22 when I first came on here, and I thought I'd passed all the immature stuff. But then when I started doing the videos and started getting the abuse from adults my own age and older, I thought, God, this is just like school all over again. And what I will say on that, Debbie, to me and to many others, only one human race. We're all born the same, shit the same, die the same. I like keeping it simple. I wouldn't say I hate anybody. I only dislike people if they're, nasty towards me. But I don't. I try not to hate anybody, and it wouldn't be because of background or anything. Just Just how you treat others. She's 70 years old and hates everyone. Am I reading that right, Debbie? This the stalker. Is this who I won't mention names obviously, but is this whom I've saw you talk about before? And you said to avoid her. Is this the same person? Alright, I've got you. I've got you. I mean, over a wrench. I mean, that's wild. If anybody took my wrench away, I'd be bloody happy. I don't like having power. I'm the opposite. Somebody else gave me a wrench today. I think it was Eagle, someone. I don't know if you know him, but it's like not even thank you, but I'm glad you can. You know, you have the faith in me that you can trust me to give a wrench to. But I'm quite happy without one. Uh, do you know? No, well, no, Tracy. I can tell you right now, you've beautiful eyes, Tracy, and I'm not just saying that. As I say, I think you're very photogenic and got your sexy voice. So to me, that's not psycho eyes, or you know, I get good vibes from you. I've always got good vibes from you, Tracy. So you don't seem a mastermind to me. As long as it's not a knife, Lynn, we're good. You're very welcome, Tracy. Thanks for keeping me entertained. And well, you know, I know some of the subjects we talk about um, haven't been all joyous. Can't even pronounce that word. No, all a joy, but thanks for coming in, chatting away. I very much appreciate. No plans for these live stream videos. Yeah, Lynn's on fire. I think it's too hot in Canada, Lynn, is it? Good, Lynn. No knives. No knives needed. Only Michael Myers with a knife. Still dying for this, no pun intended, but still dying for this blooming trailer to be dropped, Tracy. I know you like Halloween too. I'm starting to think this film's a myth. I'm trying to think of a way to deal with stalkers. Trolls, I always felt like the more I answered them back, the more they got on that, and the more I didn't acknowledge trolls, they moved on to someone else. But stalkers is like a different breed. I'm not sure what's the best way to deal with them. I'm dying for it to Trace. I think it'll be. It's been a long time since there's been a Halloween film. Um, I can't believe it's a sequel to the original. That's quite amusing. 4 years. They should name it 4 years later just for giggles. Because I think I used to joke with my friend. We watched the Halloween films, Halloween H2O at the time. We used to joke, I bet you there's going to be a Halloween 4 years later. And lo and behold, here we are. Oh, me. Such a wild timeline out that films, you know. People get so confused watching them. Like, yep, totally agree with you. If you ignore the trolls, they eventually get bored. Yeah, Michael, he's the one. I say he's my favorite because when I was a kid and I watched Halloween when I was way too young, I had nightmares for about 5 weeks in a row. When I watched Halloween when I was 8, so he's scared of me to enjoy these live streams. Let me know, and I'm quite happy to continue them. It feels like I've walked into a bar and I'm just chatting, and I'll continue on. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that coming from you. I know you're genuine. How's it going, Dave? Must be late with you again. Appreciate Diva Dave D. Dave, any news on what happened to your video? I saw you re-uploaded the video today. Have you had any problems with that particular video? Yeah, I appreciate that. Everyone, I've been lucky so far, touch wood, that everybody gets on in the chat and seems to enjoy these live streams. So that's the main thing to me. But I'm going to be a right Diva Dave D in a minute and go and get myself a blooming cup of tea if you don't mind. And I'll be right back in a moment. I feel rude doing that, but I'm getting thirsty. And when you go on for an hour, sometimes you need to stretch your legs. Well, seems like I was right about the problem. The re-upload is still there, so that's one good thing about it. You know, well, um, you know my opinion on it, Dave. I don't think your video should have been brought down in the first place, but they can. We're powerless. We're powerless. We're just numbers on here, unfortunately. No matter how big or small we are, we can be gone like that for whatever reason. That's why I encourage people to join the up and coming site BitChute. You type in your YouTube code there, and it will manually upload all your. It doesn't do it for live videos, so there's a bit of a catch. But for all your non-live videos, it uploads them automatically. They're there. I've already got 150 on there. I've not uploaded one, so it's great. Not had to do double duty. Yes, I'm going to go for. Um, I'll leave you. Ooh, I'll leave you in the company of Michael Myers, and used to talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to get myself a cup of tea. Be right back, and behave yourself, Lynn, darling. Still waiting for the kettle to boil. Have I missed any action? Again, I apologize. Yes. Okay, Tracy. Even though I'm not particularly popular on here, I still managed to miss chat, so I apologize. Yeah, Lynn, you're funny. You're cute. Thank you, but I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil. I'm quite quick at making tea, though. Come out your box. Just have to put up with Michael's mug till now. If you haven't noticed already, I'm totally off my head, by the way. Round two, where were we? Just have a seat, get comfy. Love you, Dave. Love you, Lynn. It's love is definitely in the air, it seems. So if I've missed anything, thanks for all the compliments. Do you see my ego getting bigger? All these compliments. I need a bigger hat soon. Be running out of be running out of space on my compliments notes here. You know, I need a new notepad soon. Love is in the air. As long as we all have fun and all, I'd I just hope people come in here, have a good time, and leave with a smile on their face. That's my objective on here with these videos. Lynn, you're funny. I think most everybody is from America, Dave, but I'm not too sure. We're the only ones from Europe on here at the moment, I think. California. I was going to start singing there. You do not want to hear me sing. Trust me. If I've done singing, bad dancing videos before, I've got a horrendous singing voice. I managed to resist there. I was going to start saying California. For don't. Welcome back. Mikey Mike 1 is back in the house, in the love house. No. You honestly, do not. Juice mentioned that we should do like a karaoke night on here, and I think that'd be a great night for, we could get the hangouts to work and stuff to have a karaoke night here. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Could have a drinking night here. This is my Friday night, folks. I was going to go out, like I mentioned at the start of the live stream, but I thought, you know what? I've got a bad habit. Even if I don't want to sound like I'm a loner. I've got friends. But they're married or tied down now. I'm at awkward age, being single. Um, yeah, Lynn's in Canada. Um, so this is my Friday night. This is my Friday night. Perhaps I'll need a stronger drink soon. I think it'd be fun having a karaoke. Welcome back, Debbie. Don't never be sorry on here. Um, but I'm concerned with copyright issues with karaoke music and all that. I did choose yous, Lynn. However, I'll warn yous now. I might be out tomorrow. Gonna have a bar supper, dinner with my mum. Love my mum, which is, I can't say enough about her. And then perhaps I will end up in the bars and clubs later on. I'm gonna play it by ear. Hey, no problem. I'm glad you've came in. I'm not monetized. No, Debbie, not yet. Anyways, Diva Dave D is here. Tracy's coming back, I think. I can't blame her if she's not coming back, though. People will not probably need counseling after they've watched one too many of my videos. I think it would be fun, Debbie. Juice is a damn good singer, I think. Well, compared to me, I mean, I'm a horrendous singer. I sing like a politician, apparently. I was about to sing there. I was about to. Yeah, they are, Mike. I've been blessed with a great mom, great sister. Um, yep, I've got a number of blessings in my life. Sometimes I focus too much on the negative stuff, and sometimes the darkness blinds me from the positives, you know. But yep, I tell them I love them each day because I know they're special. I actually joked with my mum the other day. I was like, "You should come on live stream sometime with me," and she's like, "Yeah, I will." It's like she's usually camera shy. To me, family first. Family first. Love to be a parent myself someday. Um, or maybe I'll end up in a house full of cats. We shall see. Bloomin' cancer. I wish we could find a cure for it, Debbie. I really do. She probably heard about me, Paul, and wanted to check in. Uh, Apologize, Dave. Who are we talking about? Sorry. Again, you'd think I was blooming a big YouTuber in here or something. I've missed a few messages. I apologize. But there is some family videos of mine on here, like family memories. But I kind of wish I had more videos in here of my family. I've got some good ones from my grandma on here, and I'm glad I do. She was a character. That's actually the clock I gave my grandma. It's been stuck in the same time since I took it back, but bought her that clock ages. And that was her raccoon. That's my grandma's raccoon. If anybody's wondering where I got these items from. Mike, it's never too late, Mike. It's never too late. Well, I joked with her about it, Dave, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll come on sometime." Like, really? I remember she joined Facebook for the first time, and like, my mom's never been on social media, and I was out at the time. I'm like, JC, who's my friend. I'm like, I think my mom's just added me on Facebook. I was saying, I thought I'd had too many drinks or something. Like, I thought I'd double take. I appreciate that, Lynn. My ego's gonna need to burst soon, really, Lynn. Well, I'll try my. I'm far from perfect, Dave. Clearly bipolar. Thank you, Annette. I've had a lot. I don't hide them. I've had a lot of mental health issues. But despite all that, every time I go out or meet people online, offline, I treat others the way I'd like to be treated, and that's just how I was brought up. Hey, Steve. Oh, I know, Diva Dave D. I know. Well, I mean, I haven't been diagnosed, but I mean, it's obvious. It is obvious. Melting like a snowflake, Lynn, are you? I'm glad you guys like my voice because I was all set to change it in my earlier videos. Watching. New to what? Oh, the voice change. And for particular videos, I like started doing like a high pitched voice, start putting on voices and stuff. But I think in 2010 I tried to be someone whom I wasn't, and then in 2011 the video started to become more natural, and I've evolved. Thank you, Dave. Thanks. Hey guys, this has probably been one of my best live streams. I've really enjoyed chatting with you all, and definitely was the right choice to stay in, stay for money, not have any drinks spilled on me today, not have any women jump on me today. Well, I didn't mind that, to be honest, but I think I made the right choice of staying in overall. Lynn's funny. Face will be going bright red soon in a minute, Lynn. Hell yeah, save the money. And that with an ice cream cone, that's funny. Thanks for the likes, guys. I had someone in another live stream saying, "Oh, I'm going to check you out." And I'm like saying, "No, my channel's rubbish. Do yourself a favor, check someone else out." I'm not used to nice comments. I'm like, some of these people, they can't be real. But obviously, yous are, but I'm not used to all this. Really aren't. Lynn is definitely Lynn. People, we were talking about this earlier. People wonder what to call me. Well, and I've noticed even some of my new YouTubers already call me PMDB, and that's what my old subscribers do as well. They just call me PMDB. That's what the folk in the community here that bitch about me, they refer to me as PMDB. So PMDB is fine with me. My name is a mouthful. My birth name. I saw in another stream you say you were leaving. I'm glad you're here. I'm leaving every day, and I'm leaving all the time. It's like became a gimmick. Um, I sometimes thought about stop by and stuff, but I kind of want cooler clothes and gear for my videos. I can understand that. I mean, they say PMDB with a D indeed. Of course, you'll get jealous if PMDB gets all the attention. I don't think I'm allowed to leave now, so I guess I'm stuck with you all. And for as long as I can go in here, you lot will be stuck with me, joining in your live streams or commenting on your videos. I'm behind in replying to comments, and that's exactly what I'm going to do when I leave here is reply to comments. Usually I log in, post something stupid, log out. Well, I'm here for you, Dave. I guess I'm stuck with you. Yeah, I'm happy to be stuck with good, friendly people. You all seem to have a good heart. I know I don't know a lot of yous very well or at all, but I'm getting good vibes from yous. As long as yous are nae bored in here, because I get so relaxed in these live streams. Sometimes I literally was almost asleep in one. Getting far too relaxed on here in these live streams. I'm used to making videos, but I never made any live streams until 8 years on, 1005 videos later. So I was sort of late to the bandwagon of the live streams, but they're so addictive. And they're my favorite types of videos on YouTube, apart from cat videos. But you know, and it can be daunting. I was like a nervous wreck before I went live first time. I really was. And if I'm being honest, Debbie, it's live streams like yours and Juice My Randomness going live. You guys give me the confidence to go live. Yeah, same here, Mike. And I've got addictive personality too. I'm probably the only person that numbers their videos on YouTube. I mean, who else does that? You'd think they were films or something. Yeah, go for it. And I would watch you. Well, I'll never leave, Lynn. So he has. Even if I've got my lenses in, I'm still glaring at the chat. As I've got to take them out to clean them, and they've got to be kept in this container for a couple of hours. I can't put my lenses in my eyes. I was on a live stream earlier, and all I could do was listen. I couldn't join in the chat because I couldn't see a word anybody was saying. I couldn't see to type. What time does the live stream start tonight, Debbie? Is it same time? I mean, but Annette, they are daunting. I won't lie to you. I've been lucky so far, but I know it's not going to be all fun and games. The more people start to watch them, it won't be all fun and games. So in a couple hours, right, Debbie? Is Sophie Bell behaving today? Mike. How's your day going, Mike? It's weird how what are so tiring, sorry. Tracy? I think YouTube's got a few glitches. It's like Debbie's got a crown. I didn't realize she was the host. Oh, Lynn. Send them to Uncle Paul here in Scotland. I'll sort them out. Thank you, Mike. Like we say, Annette, it is daunting, but I can. I'm not a very shy person, actually. No, I don't. I know none of you will believe that, but I can turn it on. I can turn on an act. I turned on an act last year when I was a best man. I had to do a speech. I could do that. I can turn it on here. Yeah, I've been noticing that, Steve. 'Cause I think people were again or thought they were again, um, becoming moderators and stuff. And fair enough, Lynn. Fair enough. Unicat's very welcome here. One big cat family. Just the first word that came out of my mouth, Tracy. Yeah, I've heard that too, Debbie. I think I know who you're talking about, Debbie. Totally understandable, though. Well, I'm scared to say anything about them, Dave, but I roll my eyes at some of the rules and guidelines and double standards, you know. Yeah, Steve, there definitely seems to be a glitch. I remember I had to double take it. Debbie's name was like, I didn't know she was talking. I didn't know she was the host. Well, Debbie, you know, you did what you had to do. I'd have been the same. I haven't set any mods yet. I should. I should, though. I've had a few volunteers already. Yeah, weird. It is weird, Annette. Well, no, we don't. As I say, the cats, apart from the clock and the raccoon, the cats could knock any because I should be throwing all this old junk out. The cats could have a field day in here. No, what I meant by that, Debbie, was you had a crown beside your name for a period of time. It's like I can't remember Debbie being the host, but I think that it's one of the YouTube glitches. People are getting crowns beside their names and becoming moderators. Tracy and you've got good chemistry together, Debbie. I like when Shannon's there too. He's got a great personality. God, but as long as you guys are having fun, I'm quite happy to continue on. My first live stream. This is what I like about being live. And we were talking about drama earlier on. Um, if I had stayed on 5 minutes longer in my original live stream, you'd have heard drama outside in the ghetto here. Oh me, folk fighting and stuff. You'd have heard it all. Yeah, the names were great and the crown once in a while. Very odd. I'm sure they'll fix it soon. Putting the hashtag make YouTube great again. At least I've still got my crown. I'd be raging if I didn't. Well, if when I do start setting mods, it's nice to know that people are volunteering. It is a limb, unfortunately. I preferred YouTube before Google bought over it. I thought it was much better back then. It has, there was no live stream when I first joined, so I guess there's that now, which is great. But um, what YouTube, when it first got made up, was a fantastic idea to be creative and stuff, and meet others you can relate to. I just feel like a lot of the fun's been yanked out YouTube lately. I mean, karaoke music, for example. I mean, what harm does it do having a karaoke night? I mean, what possible harm does that do? I mean, I don't get it. Exactly, Tracy. So you're not exactly going to buy karaoke CDs to listen to, are you? It's not like you're stopping like someone making money somewhere. And that would be butchering the song anyway. Hey, take care, Mike. Well, I think it is allowed in that, but you won't get money for it, which puts a lot of people off. I'm happy to have Lynn and everybody else here, especially Lynn, of course. Darling, my darling Lynn. Love is in the. I'm going to start singing again. I'm almost starting singing again. It's going to sing "Love is in the air." Trying to stop myself. I'm trying to resist for all sorts of reasons. No one wants to hear me sing. Steve's dogs need fed. Five dogs. Wow. What kind of dogs have you got? Wrench? Who's talking about wrenches? Who's wrench? What? Yeah, I mean, you can dig up some of my awful singing videos from the past, and they're four Yorkies and one poodle. The queen over here has Yorkies, I think. They're cute dogs, and poodles as well. They must keep you busy then. Do they all get on? Yeah, they are cute dogs. Many ones. Yeah, I think you did comment on one of my old singing videos, Lynn. I'm glad someone likes them. Good that they get along then. Guys, honestly, I'm getting far too relaxed on here. I'm going to have my feet up soon. So thank you guys for making me feel so relaxed in these live streams. I have an old Shih Tzu. What's his name, Annette? I've no pets myself. I'd like a ginger cat. I like ginger cats. I've got a thing for gingers. Chewbacca, that's funny. I'm assuming you're a Star Wars fan, or maybe you're just chose that name randomly. I've not seen any Disney Star Wars films yet. Despite owning episode 7, I've still never watched it. Oh, tuxedo cats, they're really cute. I do need a massage, Lynn. Where are you? Come on. Be finding someone else soon, Lynn. YouTube had a glitch last night. Yep, that's what I said earlier on. Make YouTube great again, Mike. A old cat appeared in my old videos. Dylan, he was a tuxedo cat. He was a character. So if you like cats, check Abby and Dylan cat fun videos. You can see me running about, winding them up. We used to have a blast. And far too comfy. I'm lie down from my massage for Lynn in a minute. If she's still up for it. Totally relaxed. Nope, Mike. If you want to see those horrendous videos, you have to dive into my past. I know. I heard that news, Diva Dave. How ridiculous is that? Stuff like that's just. They did not realize that they're putting people off watching. And I thought the whole idea would be to get as much people watching your site as possible. But they do all these things, and it's putting people off watching. It's putting people off uploading. I just don't get it. And well, on that, you'll need a drink. You'll need a drink. The days of me doing videos in my boxers are passé for sure. Oh, monkey. Yeah, the tuxedo cats, they're cute. They always seem to be very placid as well, the tuxedo cats. I've never really seen any tuxedo cats that are, vicious. Ragdoll tuxedo cat, Pepper. Oh, he would have been cute, Mike. They really do, Dave. I mean, that that's why I've joined BitChute, just to, like I say to people who are passionate about videos and stuff, always back up all your stuff because we're just a number on here. We're just a number. Mine is black, pure black, long hair. Oh, Briller, Briller is cute. Briller is like Abigail cat that used to be in my videos too. Abby and Dylan, they were brother and sister from the same litter. He's a wild hunter cat. My Joker is. Oh. Now, Ivy, is she not wild, Lynn? I've heard those types of cats are wild. What type of cats are those, Lynn? Cancun cats. I can't think what type of cats they are. I love all cats, I'll be honest. I love, dogs are cool too, I'm brought up, more used to cats, let's just say. Yes, I had a feeling that Ivy would be wild, Lynn. All cute cats, all cute. See, the good thing about cats compared to dogs is they don't need to take your cat out for a walk, and they just do their own business. But then again, if you drop down deed, God forbid, the cat would probably see you as food, whereas the dog would probably lay next to you. Yeah, birds are cool. Have you got any pets, Dave? I don't think I've ever asked you that. Yeah, same here. What was he? I have saw Lester, a picture of him. Yeah, gingers. I love gingers. The bigger cats, the better. There's more of them to cuddle. Even better if they're ginger. I would love the Joker then, Lynn. What color is he? D- Hey, I'm glad you're here, Debbie. Don't worry about commenting as long as you're having a good time. Yeah, they're very cute. The Bengal cats. I didn't know you had cats, Dave. You got quite a big garden, Dave. Any particular favorite types of pet, Dave? Mikey Mike, you're funny. Mikey Mike and Lynn just on it. Of the knife, I think the cats have got knives too, haven't they? Not. Oh me. I have seen your videos. It's like a blooming zoo you've got there, Dave. Not that I would be complaining. That'd be fun. Yes. I have watched Dave's videos. I watched the. Yes, you should, Lynn. Definitely. YouTube has a severe lack of cat videos, Lynn. You need you need to change that. Diva Dave, I have watched your videos. I probably thought maybe I didn't think the cats were yours. I've even watched the ones where you speak in your language and I don't have a clue what you're saying. I've watched those too. I thought you were joking when you mentioned that video, Dave. I thought you were like being a kind of troll when you mentioned that. I didn't think you were being real. But I remember you mentioned the cat puking. I was like, what is he talking about? I didn't even know he had cats. I think Briller and Sophie should appear more often in the videos too. They're very cute. Mike, is that even allowed on YouTube these days, Dave? You know what they're like. Lynn, come save me from Mike. Where are you, Lynn? When I need you. Mike's misbehaving. Yeah, I think Briller should appear in more videos, Tracy. He's very welcome back, Steve. We're just talking about cats and dogs and cats. And how many of Diva Dave D's videos I watch. Thank you, Lynn. I need saved. Team Paul and Lynn. We need a tag team name, Lynn. Uh, watch two of Diva Dave's videos today. Steve, is that what you mean? Younger or older sister, Dave? Yeah, great message, Dave. Info can be difficult sometimes. We do need more love and less negativity. Info, I myself are guilty at looking at the negative things far too much. And I'm getting far too relaxed on here. Ah, see, Steve watches you, Dave. Mm, sounds like your re-upload, Diva Dave D. Mhm. I'm far too relaxed on here. As long as long as you guys are enjoying it, I mean, I'll come off about. Well, I'm trying to time it. I'll be off way before anybody else goes live. I don't think anybody else I know of is live at the moment, and I'm just having tea. I'm chilled. I've already made a tea, so thank you guys for making me feel so chilled and relaxed. Thank you, Lynn. 2 years younger, but yeah, for the past many years, she has convinced herself that I. She gets angry with me. Oh God. I guess that's the best way to react. You're welcome. I'm still terrified of pronouncing your name, Adriana. Welcome here anytime. I'm happy. I'm glad you just came in. Without you guys, this stream would be rubbish because I've got no plan with these. This is a lazy live stream, like I say. You're very welcome, Annette. I'm only kidding, Mike. There's room for you as well, Mike. There's room for you as well. This could get kinky. I'm still waiting for this massage, Lynn. Come on. Or you could go make me another cup of tea. I'm thirsty again. Please, darling. Tracy. I'm quite happy with this snuggle, guys. If I'm being honest, I'm easily amused. She can say whatever she wants to, and nothing happens. But if I tell her to, then our parents interfere. I know the system, so there's no reason for me to participate in. Yeah, drama free. Just like on here, it should be drama free. I mean, how much better was that live stream yesterday with Nippy and Janae? And it was just drama free. I thought it was so much better. Maybe, Steve, maybe. My mind gets more and more corrupted the more I come on to these live streams. I was so innocent before, too. What have you guys done to me? Okay, darling. Ah, I think this is definitely going to be 18 now. I always try and start off PG, but never lasts. Never lasts. 1:15 here. I'm a day ahead of you all now. Well, Dave will be ahead of me too. 26th of May. It's officially Grampian Pride. Or will it be PMDB Pride as well? Lynn. Tracy, who's Jax Taylor? Sorry, I don't know him. I was going to call someone else a darling in this chat, but then I thought I don't want a knife in my throat. Well, it's not a bad thing. Sons of Anarchy. I've never seen it. Any good, Tracy? It's not a bad thing. Diva Dave D. You know. Oh my gosh, hot. What's hot, Debbie Davis? Yeah, I was on the tip of my tongue to call someone a darling in here, and I thought, my neck was feeling a bit, felt like there was something behind it, something quite sharp. Oh, the show Sons of Anarchy. TV shows. Jax. How old is this Jax? What does he look like? Yeah, she really will, I think. Dave's got all the seasons on his shelf. It must be bloomin' good then. That's okay, Mikey Mike. We're all adults. We're all here to have a laugh, have a good time. I'm only kidding, Lynn. But then if you started showing affection to someone else, maybe perhaps I would get jealous, Lynn. Annette wants to see hot. Lynn will, yeah, probably. Haha, I probably have some movies that aren't really good, Paul. But yeah, Sons of Anarchy is very neat. Took me over Took me a bit over a month to watch it. I'm sold by it. Everybody's been saying the guy's hot, his show's good. Thank you for the pictures, Tracy. Um, I'm not actually on. I've got the messages come up, but I'm not actually on Facebook at the moment. Well, I've closed it down, but I will check them out. Ain't no probably about it, Steve. Well, feel like I feel like I'm on a knife edge these days. I'm assuming Tracy sent me a picture of this Jax we're talking about. Out of curiosity, who is everybody's? Let me know in the chat. Who's your hottie? Who's your? I think I know who Tracy's is, Dwayne the Rock Johnston. But let me know in the comments below who your favorite is. Lynn for me, obviously. Are these naughty pics, Tracy? Or are these quite innocent ones? She'll slice and dice you, then cut you. Like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre stream this will turn into, or the Halloween stream. Annette doesn't have one. I've had a thing for Lynn, forgive me. I've had a thing for Miley Cyrus the last few years. Can't lie. I guess you'd was my favorite. Was my favorite off the top of my head. Roman Reigns. Well, I'll be checking them out. This Jax. How old is this Jax? Did they say at age? Not that age matters if he's beautiful. Debbie is getting ready for the chat. I straighten my hair too if I'm going to go out on a night out. Lynn, you're far, far too kind. Well, I'll be checking them out, Tracy. Yeah, it can be hard to think of names and stuff sometimes. I was just being curious. It's interesting to hear people's tastes and stuff. SEAL Team. Is that another TV show, Debbie? The SEAL Team? Robert Pattinson. Did you watch the Juice's new video? I think he did because I saw you commenting below. Now that was a hot video. New series, Paul. Okay. We were talking about Juice's new video earlier on, and I was even more impressed than I thought I would be. So I told him that. Twilight that's the movies, right? I don't think I've saw one Twilight film if it's what I think it is. I was very lucky to get all those movie questions right, Lynn, yesterday. I just happened to own all these DVDs, but I'm actually a terrible movie buff. So I hardly watch any TV shows or films these days. Yep, I can't argue there, Diva Dave D. Steven Taylor for me, if I were talking celebs. The first song, the Jaws song that came on, Steve, that was quite low, but I just, as soon as I heard a little bit of it, I could, so recognizable that song. I've mentioned this before. I know they're big film franchises. Well, I'll name three big film franchises I've never seen. One, Lord of the Rings, never seen one. Two, Harry Potter, never seen one. And three, Fast and the Furious, never seen one. Am I missing out? Let me know in the chat. I was just lucky, Lynn. I was just lucky. Yes, so if the walls responding to the film franchises I haven't seen, I'm missing out. Maybe we can have a comfy night in then, Lynn, and we can watch all these films. Have a nice snuggle. Mine's going in the gutter again, as usual. Can't believe you have been here for so long. Wow. I think Debbie's saying she watched them all. I think I'd play like I could see me watching Fast and I don't know. I've never been drawn towards that type of films. Josh, Todd, Marlon Manson, earlier years, Kirsten Stewart. That was her. It was Spider Man's girlfriend. Am I right? I mean, there's a lot of people I wouldn't mind getting. Fair enough. Diva Dave D. Why am I not surprised you like the Fast and Furious movies, Tracy? I'm not surprised by that at all, funnily enough. I go to the cinema once a year, usually. And when I see the Justice League last year, oh god, that was awful. God, that was such a bad film. I'm hoping Halloween's just a little bit better than the Justice League was. I'm debating if I want to. What if you do eat, Tracy? What do you fancy? Love Harry Potter, but there would be magic tricks going on. What would happen if we were watching Harry Potter, Lynn, and I turned around to you and said, "What a load of shit"? What would happen? Would that turn into a Halloween scene? I just would love to see your reaction if I did do that. What a lot of shite. Or did you, Tracy? I think he came in the fifth one, right? I would like a woman who's younger. um, Good luck. I'm sure there is that types out there, but it can be find to hard to. What am I saying? It can be hard to find a woman like that, I think. So yes, Lynn, what would you do if we're watching Harry Potter together and I turned around to you and said, "Bet a lot of shite." Yeah, I've got Halloween. I think will be great, Lynn. I've got good vibes about this year's Halloween. Paul Walker. Yeah, I mean he died too young. He was a good-looking man too. Ben Diesel's pretty hot as well, you know. So when you say it's your favorite movie, Lynn, so if I had turned around and said that, I'd probably be dead, would I? I would have liked to bring more children to. And now, as you can see, I don't know if you can see too, Dave is all of a sudden the host of this live stream. He's got a crown now. Well, I tell you, we've been talking for over 2 hours on here, well, according to my watch anyway. And well, you don't. I can see it. It's weird. It's a YouTube glitch. It does sound weird. You sure I wouldn't have a knife in my neck if I did say that, Lynn? I remember I was going to see James. I love James Bond. Not all, some good films, bad films in the Bond series. I remember I was 14 and went to see Die Another Day, and the gun barrel just came on, and someone stood up and said, "This is a load of shit. This film." I was, I was raging. I was spoiled the moment. Spoiled the moment. The film had not even started yet. Fuming. And but to be honest with that person in 2002, it was a shit film. So he was telling the truth, I guess. But I was so pumped up for this new James Bond film. I was raging. Darling Lynn. Where's darling Mikey Mike going, Phil? Is he still in the house? Yeah, I never saw Annette's crown, but someone mentioned in the chat she had a crown, and I saw Dave with a crown. So it's weird these glitches. Debbie, are you all set for tonight then? Maybe Steve. Thanks for all the likes. I appreciate people coming in, taking time out to watch my mug. You just need out more. I don't think there'll be any videos from me tomorrow, as I'm going to go out with my mum, have a bar supper, and I probably will head out later on. So if you're wondering where I am, depending on what time I come home, and if you guys are still live streaming, I'll nip in and say hello. But no, I wouldn't say that. I would. I'd behave, Lynn, while watching the Harry Potter marathon. You guys have been making these live streams. I appreciate you all coming in. For all the new viewers out there, this PMDB video series is very random. This is my 1021st mistake if I'm adding it up all, right? Very random series. There's not really a filter sometimes. I push the envelope as far as I can push it. Quite blunt. I appreciate you being here. Even better, I wished I lived near your guys. It'd be great. Yeah, unfiltered. I mean, Tracy, I think it's the way to be, unblunt. So I'll continue being like that for as long as I can on here. Feel like I'm drowning in political correct. I don't know what it's like over in America, but I've been told it's kind of the same. I'm drowning in political correctness over here. I'm scared to breathe incorrectly in case I offend someone somehow, somewhere. It's getting ridiculous. But I think with the way things are going, it's making me even more blunt. Yeah, Debbie, never change that, being unfiltered. Yeah, but it's kind of political correctness was like funny to begin with, but it's getting quite scary for Tracy. People are like, you know, feel like we'll be all in jail soon. The way things are going here, anyways. Yeah, if we were closer, it'd be fun to if we were all in a bar somewhere. It doesn't have to be a bar. Just somewhere in person sometime. I think we were talking about one time in I think it was Debbie's live stream about we should all go in a bar, meet up sometime, Juice and Shannon and TPG. Yeah, it'll be well. That's honestly, Dave. It used to be funny to begin with, but the way things are going in my country in particular, like I read something today. I'm scared to repeat it, but I read something today about what a woman was arrested for. I'm like, seriously, seriously, what a waste of police time. What a waste of money. But hopefully things will change soon. I really hope they change soon. Tracy has a big mouth. You're unfiltered too, eh, Tracy? Mikey Mike's now the host of this chat. I'll let him take over now. According to YouTube, he's got a crown beside him. I try not to swear, Mike, on the live streams, but sometimes it just blurts out. You think me and Lynn would be able to share a cell together? The chat's going a bit faster just now, so forgive me. Sometimes I answer someone in the chat and I ramble on too much and I miss things, so I apologize. Yeah, Debbie, like a boss. Oh, the crown's away now. As soon as you said that, Mike, they took your crown away. I'm not sure. It's strange, and like you see them one moment, then they're gone the next. Yep, that never lasted long, Mike. But I think it was Annette commented that she or someone commented saying Annette had a crown, but I couldn't see it. But I've seen in other live streams people having ranches and crowns. So it'll probably continue tonight. So at least we know what it is. It's a YouTube glitch. Yep, that's right, Annette. Now, I'm quite happy chatting with you guys just now, but if something drastically does happen, my laptop will have crashed just in case you wonder where I go. I don't think it will, but just in case you wonder where I go. I think I always get your name. Why do I always get your name wrong? Diva, Dave, D. I think you've got a new fan. Or have you known each other for a while? Mikey Mike 1. It's be like the love nest soon. Me and Lynn. Tracy, you had your fans the other night, and Debbie in your live stream. Now remember, Debbie, to write Tracy's name in the title. When I play me, Debbie. Love is all around. It definitely is, Lynn. Tracy, I'm calling you Lynn. Oh me. I see David Dave D. I'm just gonna call you Dave. I always get your name wrong. Why did I get your name wrong? I don't know. Oh yes. Oh. Just as long as I don't call if we ever meet Lynn, I don't call you Tracy when we meet. I could be I could end up in A&E. I could imagine if I was getting a massage and I said, "Oh, that's nice, Tracy. Thanks for the love, Adriana or A." I've been watching him a few weeks. I found him here. He's mine, Lynn, so back off. How about we just have all have a group hug? We'll all love each other, and we can all have a group hug. And Mikey Mike, once again, you are the host, brother. You've got the crown. I truly do love and appreciate the chat with you all on here. And Juice, yeah, Juice, he was one of the first, yeah, group hug, Team PMDB group hug. Here we go. Make it official. Nobody gets left out. There we go. I think Juice is a natural at live streams, and I think I love Juice's live streams. I thought it was really natural with him. He had a great banter off of people in the chat coming. A lot of people seem to come in as well. Oh, Tracy, you got the crown now. So I'm all for more Juice my randomness live streams. Really am. Lynn, you are my always be my darling on here. Promise. See how relaxed it is? Isn't this ridiculous how relaxed I am on here? But it's thanks to you guys. I think Tracy must have stole your crown, Mike. Tracy. We should have a queen contest on here sometime, Tracy. See who the queen is. Did everybody enjoy that group hug now? I hope you did. I don't think any knives were involved. It must be Debbie. I don't know how you're able to do the live stream tonight after what's happened. But I'll be watching. We'll be here for you. There was no knives in the group hug. That's nice. Uh-oh. You want me to call 911, Annette? Oh no. Annette thinks gonna be down. Mikey Mike 1. Lynn, what have you been doing? I thought the knives were on the shelf. Tracy. Oh me. Well, I'll be on your live stream later on, Debbie, and I'm here for you. Sounds like she already has, Mike. I had another dream 2 nights ago, Paul. I reincarnated as a wasp. That's very random, Dave. And went to visit a wasp house, but apparently it was the home of a wasp I had slapped as a human. So his wife demanded, Dave, you should write these down and make a video out of them, or because you have some imagination in your dreams. I believe you, Lynn. I believe you. I don't think anybody else does. I mean, these stories are wild, Diva Dave D. I don't remember a lot of my dreams, so yeah. Mikey Mike once asking what you had smoked, Dave. Yeah, it's very imaginative, that's for sure. Is this a dream you can share, Lynn? Or maybe I shouldn't have asked that. I felt like I watched the movie this night. So yeah, it was so long and detailed I could not remember it at all. So scratch that one. Yeah, I regret asking that as well, Adriana. So has everybody in the chat, have you all known each other for quite a long time, I'm guessing? Very vivid, oh my goodness. Oh, it's getting hot in here again, getting hot. Okay, we're quite kind of new. I just wondering. Now, be honest, guys. Are you guys enjoying this stream? Let me know, because I'm quite happy to continue on for a bit. But I understand if you've had more than enough PMDB for tonight. Because on a beach, ooh, well, because I'm going to put on my crown again in a minute and be a right diva and storm off. Not storm off, but I'm going to leave because I'm thirsty again. So I'm going to be writing all these ones down in my notepad. Lane, I think Mikey Mike one had more ones than you. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, we're so childish sometimes, but we'll have fun. I think we'll have fun in here. I'm looking forward to. Yes, I'm going to go. I feel rude not offering you a cup of tea. Yes, you get the company of Michael Myers again, mini Michael Myers. I'll be back. Be back, darling Lynn. Oh, everybody been behaving? Oh, Lynn's got the ones out. Maybe Annette's getting a cup of tea too. I'm waiting for the kettle to boil. but pretty quick. And I thought I might as well stay on here longish because I don't think there'll be any PMDB videos tomorrow, as I think I'll be out most of the day, just in case anybody's messaging me on Twitter or anything. If I don't reply, you know why. You know that game Nippy and Janae were playing with the guessing the movie soundtrack music? I'm probably gonna steal their idea and do that myself sometime. I thought it was a great idea. Right. Be right back. Fresh cup of tea, fresh mug. Cheers, everybody. I'm back. Might need to stretch soon. My bum's getting numb sitting down for so. Thank you. Now, I apologise if I've missed any messages. It's pretty comfy, but I was getting numb. So I was getting numb. I can talk for Scotland, as you can see. Now, welcome back, Annette. I'm just back myself. Thanks for the welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad you're still here. I was going to say something rude there, but I'm refraining from, Lane. I'm refraining from. It would be more interesting if you all came, I promise you. But in saying that, I am no longer here. Don't tell anyone. Okay, Dave. Secret safe with us. And we do have a beautiful countryside in Scotland. So there's that. The weather is cold, so you will need a fleece with you. Or a hoodie. Yes. My former favorite lady, Darlin Miley. You know I'll be vlogging as you're planning to visit or warm body. You're planning to visit Scotland in the future, right, Dave? And I jokingly said, "Yeah, I'll probably be dead by then, Dave." And you were like, "Yeah, I can go and visit your gravestone." Well, that was nice of you. Maybe Lynn. Maybe Lynn. Would you wear my merch, Lynn? Maybe my merch could keep you warm. God forbid. God, I couldn't. I honestly, guys, I couldn't think of anything worse than going viral. But if I did, at least it would be fun to have your own merch. That would be fun, I think. Oopsie, oopsie. I am. It was supposed to be in 4. I said we can joke here. We've got some, I'm bi. We've got a couple of well, gay guys in the room, or bi guys, gay guys, all good. And you know what the gay community is like over here in America? And I was joking with Diva Dave, since I'm now 30, I've got like one foot in the grave here in gay terms. So yeah, but we were joking about that and how age is a big deal to some people. Age is just a number to me. And actually, I seem to get on with older people way more than I do my own generation. Welcome, Douglas. I've been rambling for 2 hours, 32 minutes now. How's it going, buddy? We were talking about cats earlier on. I believe you like cats too. So just to finish off reading what Dave wrote, I just know whenever it'll be, I'll be. Well, Dave, I've visited London before. London. I was actually there's a video you can see it. It's not the best video ever, but I was lost in London, and of course I made a video about it. I was beside Big Ben. I was lost in London for 8 hours. Oh, uh, I've got a feeling there's some gay bi men in here. All welcome in here. All welcome. Oh, I had a group. Douglas, you should have came earlier. We just had a group hug. It's been like the cat lovers club in here. There's a few dog lovers here too. Dogs are good too. We all seem to be pet friendly in here. Speaking of, I don't seem to get on with my own generation so much. Lynn would rock my merch. I'm sure you would, Lynn. That would be the one fun thing about being viral is having your own merch. But I honestly, I'm happy with this audience here. I'm really happy with that user coming in. But I couldn't think of anything worse than going viral. Excuse me. Yes, I think it got a bit nasty this group hug. So maybe Douglas, um, just as well you never came in because the knife lady is here. Dave, I get good vibes from you. I'm sure I would like you in person. I think I'd get on with most people in this room, especially that darling Lynn of mine. Um, I get good vibes from. Obviously, I don't know yous. I know some of you more than others, but I get good vibes from you. Hey, I would hope that yous would like me in real life. Yous might think I'm a prick in real life. I hope not. I'm just the same as this in real life. As I say, I go out to have a good time, treat others the way I'd like to be treated, have fun, have mature, adult, conversations, and have fun, let our hair down, and all that good stuff. Hope I'm not speaking too fast for people. Douglas has cookies. We could share them. So, I'm just obviously I turn it up for YouTube sometimes with some particular videos. Mikey, Mike, you've been informed today. Seriously, buddy. Always welcome in here. Oh my goodness, Tracy. And I like how we all seem to get on with each other. It's great. I mean, because there's so much drama and negativity to all social media platforms. It's just nice to know that there's some good people out there and you've made me feel very welcome. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I've really had a blast. This is my second cup of tea, or third. I think I had one to begin with. I actually have a huge, bigger mug. I'm not going to say who's on it, but depending on who comes in the room or not, it's a huge mug, and that would do me for a live stream. Just huge. Could put my cereal in this huge mug I've got. I think it's time for another coffee, is it then, Tracy? Oh, I appreciate that. And that's what you should be calling me. People asking me what to call me. PMDB is good with me. That's what my old subscribers, whom are still subscribed, that's what they call me as. Team PMDB. I hope you wouldn't be disappointed, Lynn. I hope you wouldn't be disappointed. Are you on water now, Tracy? What's that in a live stream? Sorry, Lynn. It is long. It's still a mouthful. That sounds rude when I say that, mouthful. My mind is constantly in the gutter. Constantly in the gutter. Yes, Mike has a new thumbnail. Like I say, I'm going to try and stay on here for a while more. It's 1 a.m. here. So let's say around about after the 3 hour mark of this particular live stream, I'm going to call it a day, and I'm going to enjoy everybody else's live streams tonight. So about 30 minutes or so left of this particular live stream. The countdown is on. Will there be any marriages tonight? We shall see. Yeah, I'll be finished before then, Debbie, and I'll be joining you. 7 p.m. in Chicago. 8 p.m. Where was it you stay again? Most of you guys are from America. Been there 3 times before, twice to Houston, Texas. Last time I was there was at WrestleMania 25 for all those wrestling fans. I was at. It's a bit dusty, this DVD now, but this was the show I was at. I was there. It's one of the worst WrestleManias of all time, but I did have a great match between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, one of the best wrestling matches of all time. 8 p.m. in Canada. Oh, me. Is it West Virginia? It's a new place in Canada, I think. It is looking hot, Mike, from what I can see. So we've got most people from America in here, one guy from Denmark, one lovely lady from Canada, and there's me in Scotland. I'll be checking out these pictures Tracy sent me before I jump on to the live streams later on. I'll be in the chat with Debbie and Tracy, and I'll be looking out for more live streams later on. The Silver Fox is here. He's lost his crown again, Phil. You'll be raging. They've took away your crown again, Mikey Mike 1 of C. So yes, I'm quite happy to stay on here until I drink my tea at least. Then I'm going to call it a day. As I say, I don't think there's going to be much, or probably won't be any videos tomorrow. So this can be the, I'm only joking when I'm saying this, this can be the PMDB Pride stream. Since it's Grampian Pride here tomorrow in Aberdeen, this can be my Pride, as I won't be attending the march or the festivals later on. Perhaps I would have done when I was younger, but I might go to the bar and clubs later on. Thank you, Annette. I'm sure we'll. Yes, it's now officially, since it's past midnight here, it's officially PMDB Pride Day. See, if there wasn't such an issue with music and karaoke, I'd quite happily take your requests. I could turn it into DJ PMDB, and we'd have a great time. Yep, it's a PMDB Pride Day. It's official. Competition brings out the best in everybody. So, I think this is my 1021st video. I'm starting to lose count. Yeah. Um, if it weren't an issue, Lynn, I'm calling Tracy Lynn again. Thank you, Adriana. Tracy, if there were no issues, I'd quite happily do it, but since there is, oh me, sorry. Maybe she never noticed. Maybe she never noticed. Annette, you've got a crown beside you again. Annette's the new host. 7 likes, thank you very much. 9 viewers. But yeah, I think it'd be such fun having music going, and we could have a I'll try, Tracy. And sing Losing My Religion. Everybody hurts. What else? Stand. Night swimming at my most beautiful. Man in the moon. What's the frequency, Kenneth? Orange crush. Lynn, my crush. If I were doing a DJ night, what songs would you like to hear? Let me know. Tracy hates Everybody Hurts. So that'd be the first song I would play. It's quite a depressing song. It is quite depressing, I must admit. Is it because we've got another REM fan in the house? Is it because it's a emotional song? Is that why I don't like it? What else I've got a lot of junk here. Let's see what else I've got. Oh my goodness. I've got some embarrassing CDs here. I'm not going to show you some. Can't really find anything of interest. Who's this? Oh, I'm such a nerd. I've got blooming. Who on earth? I'm probably the only person that owns the Batman Begins soundtrack. Seriously? I'm such a nerd. Yeah, it has been played quite a lot. Annette likes blues, jazzy, sexy music. That's different. I'm such a nerd. I've got all this junk I need to get rid of. It's everyone's favorite song out of curiosity, anyways. Let me know. Lynn likes all music. I like most music too when I'm drunk. My song of the moment is Sit Next to Me by Foster the People. I've not heard of that one, Tracy. I'll have to Google that one. Is it a newer song, I'm guessing? Butterflies, Lynn says. So, about 20 minutes left of this particular live stream, and then I'm going to call it a day. I'll take your word for it, Tracy. You don't like Western music. Ed Sheeran, thinking out loud. He's pretty dominant in the charts these days, that's for sure. I don't think he likes my Miley Cyrus, though. I don't think he likes her. I like you, Flo Miley. Don't know if you know this. I don't know if you're really familiar with who I'm about to type in. I think this has to be my favorite song. Tina Turner, simply the best. That's probably my favorite song. My team's song, Rangers Football Club. That's the song that's used in Ibrox here, football stadium, soccer stadium to all you guys. Simply the best, Tina Turner. So you hear, if I'm reading right, Tracy, you hear simply the best at your zoo. That's funny if you do. It's Rangers Football Club's it's a very infamous song with them. You must you must get sick of hearing it then, Tracy. The football team I support, they play each weekend before they come on. Simply the best, dun dun dun. Lynn's better than all the rest, darling. Can't believe I just started singing there. Oops. Debbie Davis, they do seem to take away the fun. Like, I think karaoke nights and singing nights are harmless, but it is what it is. 8 copyright warnings, that's a lot. So, Tracy, you must hate that song then. You must hate that song that plays all the time. Lynn. Always liked that song. From 1989, I believe. A while ago. Anyone here follow Chris Thompson on YouTube? He has some good parody music videos. He's a hunk. I've not uh, heard of him, Mikey Mike One. Is he quite big or small? YouTuber? Yeah, I'm with you too. That song doesn't make me happy anymore. It makes me mad. Happy? Oh, shut up. No, I'm not familiar with Chris Thompson. Well, take Mike's word for it. You'll be taking Lynn's knives, Tracy. Have you not told them to change the playlist, Tracy? Have you not told them maybe it's time to mix things up a wee bit? I think Annette knows who he is. He's a lot of subs. I was going to say something negative about the Blurred Lines song, then I saw who typed that message, and I thought, I'm changing my mind. It's a wonderful song, Lynn. A very, very good song. Not annoying in the slightest. Oh, look what the cat's dragged in. Now, I'm only kidding. Welcome, Juice. We've been talking about you. We were talking about your video earlier on, everybody. Welcome, Juice, my randomness. He is here. Welcome, buddy. I've been yapping for over 2 hours, Juice, nearly 3 hours actually. I'm gonna come off here at the 3 hour mark, so I'm so glad you're here, Phil. We just non-stop love for you in here, Juice. How are you feeling this evening? Do let us know. We love you too, Juice. What have you been up to tonight, Juice? I did see you in Jeanette's coffee vlog earlier. I think it was Jeanette, her vlog earlier on, her live stream. Yeah, I've watched it about 3 times, that video you did, Juice. The gold video with Debbie and Shannon Rose in the video. We've been having a right yap on here, just about everything. And we were talking about live streaming, Juice. Have you got any? Are you ever going to live stream again, Juice? As I think you're a natural at it. And Juice, he's got the crown beside his name now, so I guess Juice is your new host. It's a YouTube glitch. We've been talking about you, Juice. Talking about Halloween and cats and knives and everything, pretty much everything. I'm tired as usual. Just finishing my Ramadan vlog for first 2 weeks. It's a little raw. I'm very exposed, but I'm looking forward to getting it out. Do you have a date for that particular vlog, Juice? Vivid dreams, yeah, we've been talking about very vivid dreams. Well, that's kind of them, Juice. We're lucky to have you. We're talking about your support us all the time, and we're lucky to have you, man. Coming out on Friday, so a week today, or 6 days. We're technically in Saturday here now. Looks like Juice, my randomness has stolen Mike's crown in here. There's a crown beside your name, Juice. Well, I can see anyway. YouTube's playing up, setting moderators who aren't moderators, and it's setting up different hosts. I'm sure they'll fix that glitch soon. Yep, the conversation, as usual, Juice, has dove straight into the gutter as usual. This will be rated 18, this live stream. It definitely is another worthy queen. Tracy is right. And of course, Damien's been mentioned too. I'm going to regret mentioning Damien. I really am. It really does seem that way. You don't want to know. You do not want. You honestly do not want to know who Damien is. Adriana. Oh me. We'll have a good. At least we're gonna have a laugh about it. Yes, that Damien. He's Lynn's friend. Spill it. Tracy, you've not clicked who. I need to stop. I really need to stop talking. I really need to stop talking. I'll let your imagination run wild, Tracy. Let's just say. What's happening, Diva Dave D? It's play me. Hands are here. Hands are here. I think all our minds are in the gutter, or most of us are. So, Juice, are you still here? And if so, are you going to be joining in the other live streams later on? I'll be coming off here very sharpish, but I'll still be on Twitter, and I'll be watching Debbie and Tracy later on. And if Janae and Nippy are on after that, I'll probably watch them too. Because tomorrow, I don't think I'll be Scrappy and Pride here, Juice. I don't think I'll be on at all tomorrow, so I'm making up for it now. I just got kicked out. Who kicked you out? Wasn't me, promise. Welcome back. I'll be wrapping up things shortly, bro. So another 5 minutes, guys. I really appreciate you. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I've been very relaxed on here. Dave can't kick anyone yet. Darlin Lynn, my darling Lynn. Wow. Okay, I'm looking forward to that even more now, Juice. Well, hey, you're welcome anytime in here, Adriana. Hope I've not butchered your name too much tonight. That's the thing about live streams. I can't edit things. Things slip out sometimes. He's having a great night so far. Thank you for asking. Lynn cut the cord. I'm happy that you came in, Annette. Everybody here really sound as far as I'm concerned. Um, I'm sure I'll be back again. I think I do remember that, Dave. You missed out on a group hug earlier, Juice. We all had a group hug. It was nice, knives and all. Thanks, Jason. Why not? We'll have another one just before I wrap things up in another 5-10 minutes. Here's another since Juice is here. Lynn's knives are on the shelf. There we go, guys. Another Team PMDB hug. Like such a fool doing that, but it's all good. It's all good. There we go. So only love in this room. Only love. Yep, just join right in. You can be in the middle. As long as we don't squash each other. And no knife slim. Thanks for the 8 likes. 11 people watching. 11 people in this group hug. I've got a soccer team now. Football team, 11. I guess Team PMDB rocking tonight, like. And no poking pockets. Absolutely, Tracy. Thank you very much, Dave. And our knives are on the shelf with Michael Myers. They're safe there. He's taking your knives, Lynn. 11 likes. Dave, I probably asked you this before, but would you ever go live? I think I would join in your live streams. Oh, don't worry about that, Tracy. I'm just glad that you're here. As I say, there's no plan with these specific live streams. You guys make it. Damien's twitching at that thought, Lynn. I can't believe that just came out my mouth. This has definitely been rated 18. OMG. As I said, Juice, I told a story on here earlier on. I was so innocent for the first 30 years of my life, and I discovered a nut house, and they corrupted this innocent mind. I'm so happy this website exists. So I met you all. Sounds deep, but I've been focusing on so much on my past 2 years. I prayed. No offense taken with me, pal. I'm feeling blessed. So yeah, I think I've given it away. I think I've given it away. It could have been my foot that was twitching, though. um, that's not all correct. I think Juice. Yeah, it's the only Juice. We have to meet. I'm pretty sure Dave was the one that said we should do a video sometime. I'm up for that. And Dave, I remember your comments. Damien was possessed. I remember your comments from yesterday's stream, and I appreciate that. You know, we mean that to you, Dave. I mean that. I was humbled by those comments. Can you make me look beautiful, Juice, when you do take so many videos? I know that might be pushing it, Juice, for your even with your talents, but try and make me look good. Oh me. Oh me. Oh, there's a lot of work being needed. Look at all these marks on my face. I need to get rid of all them. I have shaved for tomorrow night, as is pride here. I'm going out for sheer nosiness. I know me and Mikey Mike one were discussing pride events earlier on, and I'm going to go out to clubs, bars for sheer nosiness later on to see what this event pulls in. You're Dave, you're always welcome in here. Oh my god, Tracy. I'm gonna still regret mentioning. You know what is a scary thing? I've actually got a blooming video titled in 2011 titled "Damien Loves London." I had no filter. I had no filter whatsoever back then. But as long as we're having a great time in here, yeah, Diva Dave D. You should check out Sid's Angel, Debbie Davis on her channel. Tracy's there too. As long as everybody's having a good time and laughing, that's the main thing. That's the absolute main thing. But Juice, you mentioned vlogs a lot. Would have been quite an interesting vlog if I did vlog the Pride here tomorrow in Aberdeen. I need more people in my videos. Out of curiosity, is anybody in this room right now that would like to appear in a future PMDB video, live or non-live? Just out of curiosity. Because I get fed up looking at my own mug sometimes. It's just as well not viral when with my mouth, my big mouth, mentioning silly things. Well, maybe I'll start doing more vlogs, Juice. I think that would be a great live some night. If I'm being honest, Juice, I think we would banter back and forth. You could represent England, I could represent Scotland. A wee Great Britain vlog. I think live stream rather. I think that'd be great. How about we do a vote? I'm going to come off here in very soon. Then I'm going to head over to Debbie and Tracy's live stream, which starts in half an hour according to my watch. So put a 1 if you, or put a 2 rather, if you'd like to see me and Juice My Randomness, PMDB, Juice My Randomness live stream together one day. Write a 2 in the chat if you'd like to see that. I personally would. So. Well, so far it looks like we're going to have to do this, Juice. It'd just be fun having somebody else here. I have had some guests in my videos long ago, but you know, I do think a video with us two would be good. Yes, and you're going to be on Uber Goober on June soon, Juice. I'm assuming that'll be a live video from her channel, right? Mikey Mike 1 says too. So people in the chat seem to want to see us two ramble on together. I think it'll be good. We will be talking for Great Britain that day, I can tell you. Right. I'm going to end this in 2 minutes, guys. So your 2 minute warning, and I'm going to end this. Damien needs rest. I think, Juice, if I'm being honest, our live stream is going to hit gutter territory real fast, real quick. Oh, me. Whoa, 958. I think you're going to smash that 1,000 subscriber count very, very soon, Juice. So 1 more minute, Lynn. Damien needs a break. Oh, me. That's how comfortable I am on here with you guys. Thank you for. I can't believe some of you have stayed here this long. It's insane. So I guess I'm doing something right. I could only imagine how long me and Juice are going to talk for when we're together in this live stream. It could be we could talk forever. We really could. Well, I'm glad you think so, Juice. I just that's what I aim for. Just to relax and everybody throw their political hats off. Come here, have fun, have giggles, and yeah. And watch out for Lynn's knives. And we're all good. Yeah, me too, Tracy. It's been great. Thank you, Adriana. I appreciate that. You take well. So yes, I'm gonna end it here. This live stream. Debbie and Tracy's on very soon. Another good mistake, Dave says. So I'll be joining them later on. Hope to see you all there. Yeah, that's it, really. Thanks for coming in, guys. I'm going to say night. Well, bye for now. Still not good at multitasking. And Juice, I chose to come on tonight instead of going out to save money. I've not got people spilling drinks on my clothes. I think I made the right choice tonight. Right. I've ruined it. It's meant to be bye for now. Thanks for making this live stream special. Right. Take care, guys. And God bless you all. Night.